random dancing.
Do I crack it now?
You should.
Oh, we
yeah,
can
go
crack
ahead.
it, yeah.
Crack them open.
Oh, the double mic. You go.
We need at least one.
There you go.
Wait.
Ooh.
Yes,
Back to
sir.
back. Cheers. Never mind.
Straight to it.
This is a weird episode this week. For everybody wondering, welcome back to Bench
Just
Podcast. Right now, we're not really on a bench. We've recorded here before, but it looked different.
Yeah.
So just bear with us. We got stuff happening at the house today.
Also, if you don't recognize this guy, clearly you're not a fan because he's been on before.
Yeah,
Literally.
probably one of our funniest episodes to make. So if
He's gassing you up. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that shit, we had to have him back. The man, the myth, the legend,
Hey.
Adrian himself.
What's up? I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Of course.
What do you have going on right now?
Well, nothing really. Nah, I'm just playing. I started school
Okay,
today, taking music history.
nice.
Yeah, Beethoven and all that. It's not bad. But I went to Miami last week, see Bad Bunny in concert.
Okay.
That was pretty crazy. It goes crazy. If you listen to Bad Bunny, then you know. Like, it's just a vibe. It's just a vibe.
I never got like too into him, but I would like see a bunch of stuff about him in passing. Like I've heard a few of his songs, and obviously he's got like all the Adidas collabs and all that. That's kind of where I see him mostly.
Kind of him right now.
Yeah,
Like,
I was gonna say
like if this was the world, like this is him. Like, it's in his hands.
for sure.
Like,
Yeah.
he's him. He's him right now.
Definitely.
I can't get into him because of the language barrier. I'm sorry.
It's fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I'm sure there's other races out there.
Yeah.
Nah, it's okay.
We're off to a very accusatory
I know.
start. What is that about?
It's all right.
Let's dive into that. Like, what is it?
I like this.
What did I do? Yeah.
Definitely. I've been on a streak of asking Devin first how his past week was. Not because I want to, but because I want to look like a decent person.
Yeah.
I usually never ask about how he feels. Or,
No, you're on a good streak.
okay, cool. As long as it looks good.
That reminds me of like this like running joke on Twitter where it's like this one account and it's like the baby has been a good boy for 99 straight days. He just hit 100 like a day ago. So you're on like day 14 now. Good on you. Like, keep it up.
Can't wait till he drops that music video of him like in the diaper on the cross.
Oh yeah, that's
And he's gonna be
crazy.
He's probably gonna be talking about like cancel culture. He's like, they try to cancel me. The enemy.
Wow, you even got the same flow.
Yeah, exactly.
They did kind of go hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really crucified himself. That's crazy.
Yeah. But
There's so many things wrong with that.
there's a lot.
There's so much to unpack in that one video. Like, the fact he's in a diaper on a cross. His name is the baby. He's been crucified. Like Jesus. Did the baby die for our sins? Or what?
Oh my god.
I didn't mean to compare you to him that hard, but yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, so my week's been great.
Okay.
Yeah. But
I forgot we were talking about that.
yeah.
You see how little we actually care.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay. The baby, bro.
yeah.
The baby, bro.
But what happened last week? I guess we could start with this. So that UFC fight, huh?
Oh man.
Oh, you watched it as
You
well?
guys have thoughts on it too?
You got some thoughts?
Oh man.
No, I can't.
You can't?
I'm hurt.
You're hurting?
Straight into
Oh no.
They just went straight to the wound, like,
Yeah.
just ripped the Band-Aid off.
No, I had to. But
it was crazy. It was definitely something.
do you want to talk about the main event or the co-main? Because I think both.
Well, the co-main was funny as fuck.
The co-main was
The co-main,
crazy.
I enjoyed watching that fight. Like, that was the best, worst fight I've ever seen. Because, like they really could have done shit. But I don't know. They were just there's
No,
something.
the last 30 seconds were fucking gold.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Do you-
it was good, but it was
Do you
bad,
know
but it
what
was
we're
good.
talking about?
That was the one that I didn't get back to about. I
Oh,
like
okay.
I bootlegged the Usman fight, but I didn't go back and watch the second one.
Let's keep talking about it without actually referencing what happened.
Okay, go ahead. Oh yeah, the part where he goes like this.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's
Like,
not
don't you get it? Don't you get it?
Yeah, no,
That
like
scene is
face to
wild.
face.
Mm-hmm. The part where you just go like this.
Yeah. Care to guess why?
Yeah, go ahead, guess.
Because they were really about to start kissing. Bro was just
That's what I thought. Like I was
Oh,
watching it
shit.
from a TikTok
That's
stream.
probably what it looked like. Yeah.
It's like, wait, what's about to happen?
Yeah,
They're like,
I couldn't tell if it was like lagging hard or some
I'm
shit.
sick
but
of
no.
fucking grappling. Just come over here
Yeah.
already.
Just confessing feelings like in the last 5 seconds. Yeah. But no, what actually happened was they were, as two men often do, they were on the ground,
One on top of the other.
one on top of the other.
Mounted.
Yeah. There were some liquids flying everywhere.
Okay,
Um,
for sure.
And so it was already all over one's face. And
Yeah.
so what he did is he just started rubbing down the other guy's face. Well, because he was on top of him.
Huh.
yeah.
So, like, picture you're on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
And
Guy's,
then
like,
another guy's on top of
Bleeding
you.
on top of you.
And then he's just going like this. He's like,
yeah.
with his blood.
With blood, that's
Yeah, just
sick.
going like,
Yeah.
yeah, it was pretty grim.
And the best part is, the guy who was rubbing blood, he lost.
Oh, damn.
He's the one who lost.
Yeah.
Only was playing psychological warfare.
I
Yeah.
know. All that to take a L.
And then retire.
He retired, yeah.
What?
That's how he went out.
Yeah.
No, I want to find that video.
I saw that coming, though. As soon as he lost, I was like, yeah, he's retired. Like, he's done. No
Yeah. He was up there.
more. No more. Nah, he was gone for like, what, 4 years or something, and then he came back.
Mm-hmm.
And if he didn't win, what else was he going to do? Like, yeah. But the main event was the bullshit, right?
Oh, hold on. I found the video.
The main event was this shit. There you go, Collin.
Shit. Yo, okay.
Damn. That is just
Grim.
hilarious. He's just rubbing blood on his
Grim.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like laughing like, ah.
I was just like, what
Yo,
the
that
fuck?
shit
I was
look,
like,
that
what
shit
the
look
fuck?
mad cute. Bro on the bottom was like
Enjoying it.
just smiling.
If I don't see that in a TikTok edit, I'll make it myself. Yeah.
What would the sound be?
I was thinking about that
With some
too.
cute couple shit.
Damn.
It would come to me later. Maybe if
Yeah.
I drank more of this brain juice.
Steady trying to find the motive.
There you go. I was gonna hit it for you. But yeah, the main event was the
Oh,
bullshit. I was like, what the fuck? Like literally, like what the fuck? Like what the fuck just happened? It was crazy.
Nah, because you're saying once you hit 21, you're gonna start putting money on this shit. Because you say you.
I would have lost all my money.
I know,
then,
I was
like,
thinking,
all
like-
of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was for sure. I was like, okay, the first round, I was like, oh shit, like first guy to take him down in like years,
Yeah.
like so many fights.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, threatening a submission. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay, but he got out of there, so I was like, oh, he's gonna be straight.
Yeah.
And then 2, 3, 4, round 2, 3, 4, Usman's fucking him up, doing his thing. Like, okay, yup, it's looking like how it's done. Like,
Yeah.
And so after you win 3 rounds, there's 5 rounds. If you win 3,
Yeah, and then it goes to distance.
you're straight. You're
Yeah.
straight. You just gotta make it out. And he couldn't fucking make it out.
Yeah.
Less than a minute left. Man got hit with that. And then,
That shit was sick.
No, it was like really well set up though.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I was saying before too, like a lot of people sleep on Leon, like, cause he's just not like, he's not the most like
Charismatic.
like he's just Leon.
Yeah,
Like, he's
a
just-
name like Leon Edwards, that's not getting you
Yeah,
far.
from Birmingham,
Yeah.
UK. But I was like, the man got hands though. Like
Yeah.
he can fight. Like
Mm.
he's no joke. And then he fucking knocked him out.
Mhm.
I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
I mean, he's in a title fight for a reason, but
Yeah, of course, exactly, yeah. But even before, I was like, if Leon wins, like, shit's gonna go crazy. Like that will flip, that will fuck everything up. And then he did. And now everything's fucked up, and it's just not the best.
no, the commentary was like my favorite part though, because they were like like dead set on like, okay, I guess we'll just wait out this last minute.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, like it was not. He was good. He was straight.
yeah,
Yeah.
He just needed 60 seconds.
Didn't like one of the commentators literally say something like, "Yeah, this thing's over. He's just not really doing anything right now." Or
They
kinda
were
just,
talking about his like psyche, like he won't even look his trainer in the eye.
like you could tell that's a man who's defeated and
And boom,
yeah.
high kick.
Nah, cause on my TikTok stream, cause I ain't paying for that. No.
I think we've already mentioned it, but TikTok is like a crazy place for bootlegging like shows.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of shit that I have seen without paying for it just because of TikTok existing.
Yeah. There's some goals
It's-
on there.
There are like dedicated accounts to people who are just like, hey, give me to 1,000 followers and I'll do this UFC fight tonight. Or like, I'll do this WWE show tonight. Or I'll do like this concert or something. And they'll just like bootleg shows like that.
Yeah.
It's so,
No,
it's,
legends for real.
I'm saying.
Now you were saying like Bad Bunny, like if this is the world, the people who stream on TikTok, like literally everything, this is them.
Yeah.
Really holding it up.
Yeah.
Like if you ever need to find anything, like TikTok really has become that. Like,
Yeah.
not only like helpful shit, but like I said, you could just find bootlegs of shit.
No.
Yeah, but it was a tragic night.
Yeah.
It was a very tragic night. The trilogy is gonna go crazy though, because he's definitely getting a trilogy.
Yeah.
He's literally that guy.
Didn't Usman beat him the first?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But not even that. Like Usman's the legacy that he's established. He was established.
Was.
Oh my god.
Was.
Establishing.
Yeah.
But yeah, he needs to get it back.
Were you a fan of his?
I wasn't like a fan of his. I'm not like, oh yeah, Usman every day. Like, you know, like, but like,
The visual.
Usman is like he's that guy. He was #1 pound for pound.
Right.
Yeah.
So like you can't like, you have to give him the trilogy. Like there's no way you don't.
Yeah.
I'm still relatively new to the UFC. I've talked about like how I kind of grew up like as a wrestling kid, and once that kind of like became obviously phony to me, I think I started kind of trying to get towards UFC. So really, the only other like knowledge I have of Usman is what was it?
Covington.
Yeah, the Covington fight.
That makes sense. Though.
Um,
Yeah, that was a big fight too.
So that's why when I saw this and like I saw him get knocked out, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I kind of had the ending spoiled because I was like trying to find shit on YouTube for it. And like one of the comments was like, Leon shocked the world. And I'm like, damn it, I know he fucking wins then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
but-
even know how I got into the UFC to be fair, because I was a soccer kid. Like,
Yeah.
I watched soccer, but like, bro, I don't know how I transitioned into UFC.
I feel like it's
The MMA
really
world.
easy to pick up, I think. Even just as a casual fan, because I think that the one thing about like the commentary is that it is such an intimate kind of sport. Like, not to make it weird, but like it's, you know, like you have two people competing head to head.
Head to head.
Where like, you know, like a team sport, you still kind of have the commentators trying to like direct a story and try to make it like kind of flow and feel more important. But like with MMA, I think that when it is just these two dudes and you're like, this is where this guy comes from, this is where this guy comes from.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
This guy has been building this legacy.
Like, delve into their story.
If you watch MMA without any sort of commentary, it's like fun, but it's a different experience.
Yeah. You're insanely dedicated to the sport itself.
Exactly.
Not like the entertainment.
Whereas like if
Not
you
even.
don't watch it, or like if you watch a UFC pay-per-view for the first time and you're hearing like the commentators like walk you through this as the fight's going on and explain why this is important,
Yeah.
it's really easy to just be like, oh, okay, cool, like I'm going for Usman, or I'm going for Leon because he looks like the underdog in this situation, or whatever it may
That's
be.
what I was doing because I don't really have much of an attachment to either.
Yeah.
So
I didn't even start watching that long ago. I'm pretty sure like 2 years ago I got into it. But the amount that I've learned about like martial arts in the past few years goes crazy.
Yeah.
Like
That's
it
what's
goes
up.
crazy. Like
That's what's up.
I need to be in there.
My dad always like watched it growing up. Like he would have Ultimate Fighter on every week, and I just like I never really got into it. But what really like I think, damn, I don't know if that's picking up on camera. It's probably not too bad, but
I can't tolerate that kind of disrespect.
honestly, like that shit, I can't let that slide.
Yeah. Now go ahead and intervene.
Like I'm about to climb
Yeah,
that tree.
actually.
Every tree, till I find this fucker. Like goddamn, all that noise.
I think the like first event that got me into MMA or like into the UFC area casually was I think it was the Conor Khabib, yeah.
Yeah.
Because again, I was a
It's
wrestling
Conor.
fan, and I was like, okay, like Conor is like an old school heel, like he gets you into it because whether he believes in it or not, like I think that he does obviously, but I think that he plays the shit up.
Yeah.
Because I've seen motherfuckers do this on WWE where they're like, you know, they may have some real beef or some shit, but they're
trying to sell a fight.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
putting asses in seats.
Yeah.
So it's like,
McGregor changed the sport.
yeah,
He
came out with the Vince walk, like you know he was a wrestling fan, like that was his
if,
whole
like,
prerogative.
Like if the UFC growth kind of went like this, and then McGregor happened, it goes like that. Like
Yeah.
it literally goes crazy.
And then specifically with that that second Khabib fight where I think it was the second Khabib fight where Khabib jumps out into the crowd afterwards and like they start brawling and shit. I was like, this is a fucking angle that I have seen on WWE. Like again, like this is some shit that you would,
scripted, right?
yeah, like this is some shit that you would see. And I'm not trying to play the like UFC is scripted card. I'm just saying that like the entertainment factor is very similar. Like there is like
Not yet, for sure.
a very similar pipeline of you guys gotta make yourself a character. You gotta market yourself as something interesting.
Yeah.
You know,
Like-
Covington is another one of those guys where like he got me.
Dickhead.
He came out here. Yeah, he came out here with the fucking like MAGA shit, and I'm like, ooh, I hate him. I want to see his ass kick.
Yeah.
I want to see somebody kick his ass.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, you know, they're being sportsmanlike, and you know they're like hugging in the ring, and I'm like, oh, you know what?
That's what it's all about.
It is. And
Yeah.
but at the same time, I'm like, he
That
got
shit
me.
was fun.
He got me with the marketing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
at
Nah,
the end of the day,
Dana White knows what he's doing.
yeah.
Like his whole Contender series is literally like it goes off of signing people based on like their entertainment value. Like I'm pretty sure like I don't know if it's an actual rule, but if like you do some boring shit, like if you're getting fucked up and then you just start trying to wrestle, like you're not getting the contract, my boy. Like you have to go crazy.
Yeah.
Like do some shit. Like this is what gets you
Yeah.
signed. Like his whole thing is based off entertainment. And
You-
of course you have to be good, but
You can be probably one of the best technical type of performers. Yeah.
yeah. But if you're boring, then it's just,
Yeah,
it
it
can
is
only get
about
you
putting
so
on a
far.
show.
Yeah, like people like hype trains get you further into the UFC, I'd say, than being really good.
That's the reason why CM Punk got 2 fights after
Oh, God.
getting his ass kicked the
And
first
he's,
time.
like CM, yeah, exactly. He's CM Punk. Yeah,
I mean, it's like they know he's gonna be entertaining. That man has
It's
a
gonna
mouthpiece.
Sell, it's gonna sell, yeah.
So
Exactly. But if you get into the UFC, you start to know like everybody, and then you start to see who's actually really good.
Yeah.
And, yeah. And it gets you into like the sport.
for sure.
Yeah. I was into like a lot of boxing growing up, so
Damn. Name 5 fights. Name 5 boxers.
yeah. Name 5 fights.
5 fights. Name 5 boxes. Go ahead, name every box for me. Knowledge.
I was a
Can't wait to hear this
Pacquiao
one.
kid.
Oh, what?
I'm just gonna name like 5 Pacquiao fights.
Oh, I see. I got you.
Versus
Pacquiao's him. Pacquiao's that guy.
for sure, yeah. Cloudy versus
Oh, he going on.
Cotto
said
versus
one
name Pacquiao fights.
Margar. I was gonna say Margarito.
Margarita.
Yeah.
Facts.
Mayweather. Damn.
Oh, that one.
Ricky Hatton. That one was a good one. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Did you just crack your? Oh, that was
That might have
you.
been me.
Yeah. It was
Okay.
Ryan.
Did I do that?
Yeah, that was you.
Okay.
But yeah, I grew up on Pacquiao, so I guess it was easier to transition into like UFC. And I will say, like the personalities in boxing. They seem a lot more genuine, even if they're still like a little bit hammed up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, boxing. I think I started with boxing too. Like when I transitioned from like soccer to, martial arts. I think I started with boxing.
I mean, you like.
Yeah, cause I don't know how it happened. I think I was just watching like clips, like compilation videos on YouTube one day, and then maybe like a boxing one came up. And I was like, damn.
Nah,
I was like, oh.
I will
shit.
say,
But
if you watch like one UFC related thing, that shit's gonna flood your YouTube recommended for
Right.
like next
Pipeline.
month.
yeah.
Fuck Andrew Tate. Fuck all them. Like
Yeah.
the UFC pipeline is crazy.
Yeah. UFC don't get banned.
Nah,
Like,
forget the alt-right pipeline, the alt-fight pipeline.
Oh, that's a banger. That's crazy.
It goes crazy. Yeah. That's a pipe right there.
That's a pipe if I've ever seen one.
Damn.
That's a huge pipe.
Facts. How did we get here?
Yeah, I don't know how to transition from that.
Well, we mentioned the alt-right pipeline and Tate.
And Andrew Tate. Yeah.
We could briefly touch on him being banned.
Yeah. I'm scared to talk.
Oh shit!
I feel like I'm gonna get canceled
Oh.
just for being
What?
associated with the name.
Oh, man,
Like-
we've talked about this dude so much.
Yeah,
Like-
I have him.
Man,
Okay, but do you think he should? What did he get banned for?
just being
Andrew Tate.
Like,
I haven't been.
I think they
following.
said like most of the platforms banned him for spreading like
The
misogynistic or like
the harmful
Uh,
ideologies that he
yeah,
like represents
Okay.
and like has spread to the youths.
yeah.
Okay, because I saw a TikTok the other day. It was a guy. He was like imitating a conversation with a woman, and she was like, "Oh, thank God he got banned. He was spreading misogynistic ideas to boys." And he was like, "Okay, but don't you have like role models saying like men ain't shit and all that?" And she was like, "Oh, is that a dirtbag talking?" And he was like, "Okay, but it's the same ideologies. It's the same role model." So I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, he has a point.
I
But I don't know. I don't know if Andrew Tate. I don't follow too much. Like I get his videos all the time.
Yeah, no, it's crazy how much he spreads. I will say, the people that say that Andrew, he's misogynistic, but he makes some good points. The good points that he makes are the most lukewarm, safe takes that
Yeah.
anyone would agree with.
it's kind of the same thing that like the original like
He's just
all
loud.
right pipeline kind of had in the first part. Like you'd have people like Jordan Peterson where they'd say like, oh, like you need to take care of yourself and you need to work out and you need to eat healthy and you need to like, do all these things. But also like women are the issue and like all these people victimize themselves and like you need to hate them for that. And it's like, okay, so like one of our friends specifically pointed out like Andrew Tate. Their good point was that there was like a video of him being like, you shouldn't vape. That shit is fucking awful for you. That shit is
That accent.
that shit is going to kill you. That's not top G or whatever the fuck.
Top G behavior.
And I was like, well, yeah. And like, I'm sure that, every bad person in history has had like one base take or like normal common take. So it's like, just because they said like, oh yeah, vaping's bad, doesn't negate all of the like, oh, but also like women should be your property. And I moved to Romania because the rape laws are lenient. Which
Yeah,
is
what the fuck?
that's a dead quote from
Oh.
him. He's like I'm not a rapist. I like the ability to know that I'm that I can do whatever I want. I like being free.
What the fuck?
Yeah. He was
No, yeah,
also
What
like
the fuck?
he was caught up like sex trafficking or like using his like OnlyFans models and
With
like
his
taking all the
brother.
money. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I don't know.
He's a
He
sick
couldn't take it
dude.
anymore. He's like, I gotta speak up.
I can't take it. I'm talking
He's
about-
saying, nah.
Yeah, it's
No,
He's clutching his
tree.
I'm talking about the guy.
Enough. Fuck Andrew Tate.
I'm done.
Like the baby.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
not.
I don't know. I don't know too much about. I have seen another one too. Is a Sneeko.
I was just about to bring that
I've
up.
seen him a
Sneeko,
lot
yeah.
too. Now he's an L.
Yeah.
He's for sure an L. Like,
'Cause-
I saw his like little conversation with Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know, seen that one?
Yeah.
Fucking him up. Destiny fucking
Yeah.
him up like everything. It really is like what Destiny said, it was like a 17-year-old child.
Mm.
Like just saying like, oh, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah. I remember really early on seeing some of his like bigger videos. Like there was a video of him, I think that blew up in like 2018. And as a kid, like if you look back at some of his old videos, he did have some like decent takes on things, like
Yeah.
humanitarian takes.
No, I remember like his initial like YouTube videos where he would like do these sort of like commentary rants or whatever.
Mm.
And no, I'm like completely with you how they were like pretty solid takes, especially for how young he was.
And like really artistically sound, like he would make videos that just like visually were entertaining and they looked great.
Yeah.
They were consistent, but inconsistent in the rollout, I guess, and that's kind of why he didn't really take off back then.
I didn't connect I didn't know that there was the same person when I found that out. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah,
What happened?
It took me a second. I was like, what the fuck? And I think this is my problem with the Andrew Tate ban, particularly, is that, well, one, besides the whole Andrew Tate MLM, meaning that all of his little supporters that subscribe to the Hustlers University or whatever are going to keep reposting his clips
Discord
anyways.
server?
Yeah, his little Discord
I
server.
forgot about that shit.
It's better than college. It's, you don't need to go to university when you have Hustlers University.
Like, you can't be real if you do that for real.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
that's NPC behavior right
like imagine applying for a job and be like, "Well, I went to Hustlers
there.
University.
What the fuck
I'm
is
an
that?
entrepreneur.
I'll be honest, sir.
I lost
What the fuck?
$30,000 on crypto, but like,
That's crazy.
I'm a real top G."
Yeah.
And they're like, "All right, dog. Target is not looking for a top G right now."
What color is your Bugatti?
Sir, you pulled up in a Honda Civic. But it's just, there's already this group of people that are anonymously posting Tate's clips. It's not necessarily just Tate posting. And then once Tate is gone, somebody said it's like a hydra. You cut off one head, two more pop out, because now there's a power void. Like, there's people are trying to grab that spot now, and that's Sneeko, and that's whoever else may also pop up.
Yeah.
And especially Sneeko has just immediately popped back in, because I think the difference in presentation is that Andrew Tate tried to play like the semi-intellectual businessman route.
Yeah, like he's achieved all this.
Yeah,
and then-
whereas Sneeko doesn't have that. So what he does is, I'm the edgy teenager that is just saying the
that's-
truth.
Yeah, that's how it comes. Yeah, that's how it comes
Like,
off.
oh, I'm saying the truth.
Yeah.
You guys
He's
don't want to
woke.
admit it. Why don't you guys admit it? And that's where you get into some of his, even consistently, like with his old stuff. This was probably one of his worst takes. Is, he was always fairly like anti-feminism and all that, because he was like, oh, like if God damn,
No, take your time.
if feminism, thanks.
I just witnessed that.
Yeah, that shit was foul.
Effeminate.
I'm an effeminate.
Damn, I can't believe I just witnessed that.
Yeah, that shit was
I'm
crazy.
saying right here.
Nah, this shit's
So
regular.
when it's
Holy shit. You were doing so well.
yeah, is
We were all rooting for you.
I'm gonna get through this. His yeah, that's it. No,
I think it's over. I think it's over.
yeah, he was always kind of like anti-feminist and trying to say like, oh, if it was about equal rights, it would be called humanitarianism, which again isn't really the problem, because that's I feel like that's very similar to like the all lives matter take of
Yeah.
being like, well, if it was really that all lives matter, you would just say all lives matter. And it's like, no, the whole point of like Black Lives Matter was saying that
They're
like
not saying only.
Yeah.
all lives don't matter until we recognize that like there's this issue here. Feminism is saying like we want equal rights, but there's an issue here,
Yeah.
like patriarchal structures and whatnot. So
He's him.
Yeah.
yeah,
Nah, we're going off.
This is what
I've been
Sneeko
on like
wants
a
to be.
Yeah.
I've been on a leftist fucking just a pipeline that just sent me down. Like anytime I get onto one of these big pipe, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna.
I don't know how you looked at me like.
No, he does that every week to me, bro. Like every
don't
week,
know.
he
There's
gets
something
too
about
comfortable.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the
The
lick,
lick?
the lip
Yeah.
lick and everything like went crazy. That bite lip, yeah. It was. The lip bite.
Nah, big pipe.
Yeah, I've gotten a little too comfortable with guests. I think
Yeah.
we go to do like Barely Legal again or something, like a musical guest, and I'm just like, so. Anyways, we're talking about Big Pipe.
Yeah.
I think they'd beat my ass.
Like it goes crazy.
Nah, your voice goes crazy. You got a big pipe.
Yeah.
You got pipes.
Yeah. I really like
Yo.
that. I really like that vocal performance. What else? What else can you make your throat do?
Whoa. That is the boldest I've ever heard. Yo,
I'm in shock.
he's gone.
I'm trying to like think about what to do.
Mad uncomfortable.
I'm like just plotting mine. I'm thinking like 3 steps ahead right now.
Yeah. Where do I go from here?
I know what to do.
But yeah, to round off that whole topic, Andrew Tate's gone, but I feel like it just kind of opened up a spot for somebody else to take it.
I mean, honestly, the issue is never gonna go away. I feel like there's always gonna be somebody saying some shit like that.
Yeah.
I'd say unfortunately that's
Yeah.
pretty true.
And
I
this is why-
think-
this is why we need to bring back bullying.
Yeah.
Some people.
No,
say,
actually, I fully agree with that. As
I'm
fucked
with
up as
bullying.
it sounds, like
As long as we're bullying for the right reasons.
Exactly.
I think
yeah.
that's one of the reasons why like I started liking people like Hassan Piker, because I think that people
I don't
specific.
like him.
I think
That's
that
probably a base take, but
at times he could be annoying, but like for people on the left, I'm so used to them trying to take like the intellectual route and try to like, well, you see what you're saying is dumb because of da 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 da, and then Ben Shapiro's like, but that's stupid. And then people are like, oh, Ben Shapiro owned him or whatever. That was
Yeah.
the problem with the early pipeline. We need people on the left to just be like, no, you're fucking stupid because like that's dumb and this is why.
Yeah.
You're literally dumb. You sound like a dumbass. Like we need bullying on the left.
like some type of shit.
Now we need more aggressive, like fight back.
Yeah,
Instead of like.
because that's how you get walked over. Like I know that that's the whole point of the game. Like the debate bros, like they take that shit as a game. It's not about being right. It's just about like talking louder and seeming more like macho and
And he does that well.
yeah. So it's like you just need somebody on our side to be able to do that.
So, if you guys are like watching, and you see what Adrian's doing right now, we brought a game. It's called Hot Takes, party game of spicy opinions.
Oh.
You play this?
No, this whole time I thought you guys were actually eating hot chilies.
Oh,
like
like
that
a
was
hot one.
hot ones?
Oh,
Yeah, like a hot chili.
We thought about doing
I
that
guess.
too,
Yeah.
low key. We
We
were
had that
literally
one in the back
That would be a
pocket.
banger, yeah. That's
We-
a video, right? That's a little 10-minute one.
I have like 5 sauces, like all like ghost pepper and up. So they have like Carolina Reaper, the Dublas or whatever.
Pepper X or whatever.
Yeah,
that
pepper
one.
eggs because I have the hot ones.
That's just like a
pepper.
Yeah.
That's why I told
Yeah.
you. I was like, if those are the darker ones, y'all are screwed for this podcast because they're hot as fuck.
That was a.
Nah,
Now I know what you
Couch.
mean. Yeah.
We have been talking about doing like a hot ones themed episode of Benched, probably since like this time last year,
Nah. Yeah.
because we have
Since
had
we started
sauces.
this, we've had that one like brewing.
Yeah,
We'll get to it.
Still nothing. That shit's still brewing.
we
Yeah,
can.
just-
Shit overcooked by now.
We could just
Shit
like.
burnt.
Shit burn, yeah.
God damn. You think ranch belongs on pizza? Like honestly.
Nah. I don't really fuck with it, to be honest.
I think it depends on the pizza. But
Yeah.
before we get to the game, I do have something.
Get it off your chest.
I need to get this off my chest. So you used to work at Subway, right?
Yes, correct.
Did you ever make a salad there?
Yeah. Damn.
I-
We had that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, like, first of all, who's getting a fucking salad at Subway?
Fucking Subway.
Yeah.
Like, you're actually
Jared
wild.
Fogle.
Second of all,
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, he was like the
Jared Fo-
spokesman.
oh, the guy who touched kids.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was like a spokesman for Subway for like 10
Oh,
years.
yeah.
And
Oh,
He would
him.
like go to schools talking to kids and shit.
Nah,
And
he was like overweight. Then he got on like a Subway diet, lost weight, and it turns out he's like a predator.
yeah,
But
Oh. That was a different
know.
type of cardio.
that's kind of what.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's kind of what like killed Subway as a brand to some extent. It was just like such a big PR hit.
Yeah. Like when I worked there, I could not believe this many people actually still ate Subway. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, what?
But so what I was getting at was did I've been watching this guy who does like a POV video of him like working at Subway. I don't really know why. Don't question
Is
it.
it Milad?
It is. It is.
Go to the TikToker. Honestly.
Nah, he's
But keep
solid.
going, yeah, go ahead.
And so I saw him making a salad at Subway, and he was using like a pizza cutter. Is that how you did it at your location?
A pizza cutter for what?
So like he'd be asking like, so he had a big bowl. He'd be asking the people what they wanted in their salad, and he put it all in the bowl, put the lettuce in, and then put the whatever dressing, and then he'd just be like cutting that shit up in the bowl, tossing that shit around in the bowl with a pizza cutter, and that shit had left me like fucking gobsmacked. Is that how that worked?
First of all, what the hell is a gobsmack? I've never heard that before. But second of all, nah, that's not at all how we did that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, nah.
How did that work at your
Literally, it's just, you want lettuce or spinach for the base? Okay, cool. What else? Put it on there. Any meats, any proteins or anything, put that on top. And that's it. Put the lid on here. Subway salad. If that's what you so choose. That's what you want.
I don't know. I feel like it might hit.
Yeah.
The Subway salad.
Yeah, no cap.
No, like look at this.
Just lettuce
That's
with
a
some
pizza cutter.
sweaty meat just thrown on top.
Fuck you. I'm not playing the ad.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. The ads.
So
I know what that is.
he'll like scoop in whatever like protein or whatever you want in the salad. Put it in the big
Put-
bowl.
yeah, toast it.
Oh shit, yeah, toast it, whatever. So he's
The fuck? I've never seen this bowl. Well, to be fair, it's been a while since I kind of have. It's been a year,
that's
over a year since I worked.
They just let him like wear a GoPro at work, and he's just like,
Well, for his case, his parents like own that Subway or some shit. Yeah, nah, I never did that shit.
"Yo,
But I'd be pissed how I
what?"
had to do that. That makes sense though. I see what he's doing.
yeah.
The Subway salad. I see what he's doing. That makes sense. That's pretty cool actually.
So you don't like chop it up into little bits like that?
We didn't do that. No, we literally just put everything in there and then like
Nah.
here.
'Cause he'll put the lettuce in, and then put the, in this case, chicken in, the whatever dressing, and then he's still mixing it with the pizza cutter. So
I think if I watched that happen in person, I'd be like, "What the fuck?" Like,
I try to be really nice to people who make my food and stuff, because they're making my food. They could just, you know.
yeah.
But I think if I saw that, I might just be like, "Can I get a sandwich instead?" Because
I mean,
something
He starts cutting the sandwich in half with like a spoon.
yeah.
Does the same shit to the sandwich.
Because first of all, if I'm at Subway and I'm getting a salad, I think in that moment I would realize, oh, I'm at Subway getting a salad.
Salad. Like, that's not you to begin with.
Yeah.
That's where you first fucked up.
Spitting your food in front of you. They're
Yeah.
bold.
No, that's pretty bold.
They like look you in the eye as they fucking do it. Like,
Just shit's just like dribbling down their lip, just like,
All right.
yeah.
I'm like, kudos to your
anything else?
bravery.
Like at that point, I'm
no,
running.
they're like anything else, and I'm like, more.
Nah, I
Keep going. Do it again.
yeah. Nah.
Nah, do it again.
and then they kiss in the bathroom, violent.
Well, that took a turn, didn't it?
Yeah.
Where I thought that was going.
As if my part wasn't bad enough. Nah.
Like it got worse.
I just
It's
finished the story.
somehow-
I mean, that was the tension. I
You
just
both end
relieved
up
it.
homeless.
Something finished. Nah.
But you're homeless together.
Exactly.
You
That's
both fell
kinda
asleep
wholesome.
On, like the rooms to go throwaway mattress. Eating some donuts you found in the dumpster from Dunkin'.
This is so like
You both apply for a
Hyper-specific.
job at Publix. They don't hire you.
they don't.
Yeah, at your last job, you got fired for an offense that we don't really want to
Yeah.
get into or deal with. So
You got fired for violently kissing in the bathroom.
Like not throwing the violently, as if it matters.
it's just like a crazy
But
describer.
because
Like,
it was so violent, we can't do it.
Yeah,
bro.
no,
If
it
it
was
wasn't so
unbelievably
violent,
violent.
you'd be all right.
Nah, it
if
looked like that
if they caught
UFC
you with like
fight.
yeah, literally.
Hell nah. Yo, the UFC fans are quick with the memes though. Like when that happened, it was like my girl,
my
when
God.
like me when my girl's on her period or something, and then it just shows that clip.
oh my god. Oh my god.
God, you're crazy, bro.
There needs to be like a punishment if you're in the minority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have those hot sauces. Oh. if you want to be sick, we could just do like a little dot.
Are you down to?
I'm down.
They're hot. We're gonna be like sweating and shit.
Ah, shit. It's gonna be an interesting episode.
Yeah.
This episode's gonna take.
We only got like.
Yo, literal
like
hot
20
takes.
minutes.
Literal hot takes. I mean,
It's
shit.
gonna be a dramatic turn of events.
Do you have an opinion on like a best water?
I mean, yes and no, because my mom gets Aquafina, and I hate that shit. Like I don't know,
Yeah.
something about it just tastes fake.
I hate being at work. Because like, I want to drink water generally most of the time. So I hate being at work when the only option is like Dasani. You know. Actually, speaking of work, my favorite part of like working in like cashiering is when I get an old person when I'm cashiering an old person who has poor vision, and they ask me where the no tip button is,
Damn.
and I have to point them to the no tip button.
Yikes.
Like
Like
got him with that.
yeah. It's this one.
They could.
Yes. Like
That's what I be doing. Anytime I get like a customer that's like even like semi like
Mhm.
like kind of just I hit them with that dickhead. Like as they're walking away or if I'm walking away, I'll be
Yeah.
like dickhead, motherfucker.
we're talking about people who we're talking about old people who don't tip.
No, you-
Oh yeah.
It's called See Dick Burn.
Say it again.
I was like, fuck.
Literally called See Dick Burn.
See dick burn.
Ah.
This one is Ghost Pepper Habanero.
Yo.
This is the lightest
That shit sounds like a slang for an STI.
See Dick Burn. Yeah.
See dick burn. I don't know how I feel about that.
Damn.
The thought of my dick burning right now is not fun.
The thought of my dick burning at any time is not fun. What are we gonna like? Are we just gonna dab it on our finger or like?
I think so, yeah.
Just raw dog it.
Yeah.
Raw dog.
Basically.
Dude, I gotta be careful of like which finger.
Oh
I
god, I
use.
got it. We got it.
Because if I end up like rubbing my eye later,
you better have a good take right now.
Yeah.
I'm.
ahead, Cam.
Okay, go ahead.
Girls should get an extra sick day for their periods.
I have my answer.
Mm. You got an answer?
As three guys, we obviously
I
have
know,
the best
yeah.
opinion on this.
Yeah, that shit's
Like, this is
shit.
like
Treacherous. This is dangerous.
just the fact that no matter what we all say, this is gonna go bad for somebody.
Yeah.
Like one way or another, this is going left.
Do we want to explain our opinions after, or
Yeah,
like
you have to
explain
yeah,
it
you
while
have
we're
to
talking?
justify yourself.
Okay.
I'm like the worst person to do this.
Read off the hot take again.
Girls should get an extra day for their periods.
Extra sick day, right?
Extra sick day.
Yeah, extra sick day.
Damn, this is a rough one to start with. Oh no.
Should give us like a little countdown or something. When we're taking too long to think about it, just be
Okay,
like,
yeah.
all right, 3, 2, 1 type.
Alright.
I feel like I got.
I'm not fuck that, man.
Okay, I think I got an answer. All right. You can give the countdown. I think we're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know, you know, just disagree. I don't know.
Nah, go off, King.
Go into that.
Nah, you thought you were gonna get canceled for being associated with Tate? Nah, go off, King.
Little did I know.
Yeah, little did I know.
I don't know. Extra sick day for the period one time. Nah. Nah. Nah.
I felt like because to take like the more like low key answer would be like they only asked for 1 day, and it's out of the week, and I think if I for a week straight like my dick was cramping, I think at least one of those days I'd probably want to stay home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm sure it is rough.
Yeah.
Nah,
Like
dick
if I caught a
cramps,
hernia or some
that's
shit.
rough.
I bet that goes not crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Man,
sure
I bet that
that's
goes civil.
Yo, God. Oh, God. That shit probably goes so calm. Like, holy shit. That would be horrible.
That is subtle as fuck. Yeah.
And also, it only said sick day, like out of a week. So I'm
Yeah.
like, it's not.
Yeah,
that
like you
big
get
of a
so
deal.
many sick days at a job and you get one more.
Mhm.
Like, that's what it's saying. You get one more. But I don't think so.
I think
Yeah,
because you're the
that's
minority,
underdog.
you gotta
You gotta-
take it anyway.
Yeah.
So-
It's the finger dip.
I feel like so many women just be like not actually sick.
You think you can just like
I think they would
tough it out?
I think they would abuse it. They'd be like,
Mm.
I'm like 6 days. Whole time. Oh shit. Is that a lot? I feel like no.
That's probably a good amount, yeah.
I've been probably so hot.
You good? Well, we gotta keep it moving.
Fuck.
He said, "Oh my god."
That big hot.
Okay, shit.
Nah, it's not like hot, but like that shit is hot. Like that shit reached the back of my throat way faster than anything else ever has.
That's a crazy sentence.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, I guess we gotta keep going.
Yeah, next
All right,
one.
next one.
Oh shit.
You should delete your ex's nudes from your phone.
Oh, easy answer.
Okay.
I think we all know
3,
the answer to that.
2, 1.
Yeah.
I was so
Had to
scared
look
that you were
around.
gonna flip that shit. They're like, yo,
Oh, I
yo.
think we all know the answer.
Yeah. Easy one.
Yeah.
Go ahead, give us one more.
Alright, bet.
One more,
That
you're
bit
trying to
was
get
no
it
joke.
over with.
That bit was no joke though. That
Yeah.
should respect it earns your respect for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I took more, like I'm okay now, but
It's the initial like shock. Okay.
I know they're not too good. I feel like
Having a baby can save a relationship.
Shit. Oh, there's more.
Oh,
Hold on. We might have to open this one because that
Okay.
might be super necessary.
is this like the?
right like that?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering why. I thought that there were just hella like opinion cards, and I was like, why do you need that many?
Yeah, nah.
Okay, these ones I haven't seen, so we might be able to do these.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we played around before, and it was
Yeah.
like the entire
Definitely
stack.
done all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Nah, hand him that stack. That one might be better.
Yeah. Here you go, Cam.
Appreciate it.
Damn, what the fuck is on your ass? No.
Why are you looking at his ass?
Locked onto it.
I mean, just dead set sniper vision.
Like it was in the air for 2 seconds.
Man,
it's
the
like,
autofocus.
damn, what is on your ass?
The R7 is known for having some good autofocus, but it's
God
nothing compared to
damn.
Devin.
Shit. He's still locked. They got the aimbot on my ass. That's insane.
ASMRs are not relaxing videos.
I have my answer.
I do too.
Okay, I got my answer.
All right, bet. 3, 2, 1.
Fuck.
I
I think they're relaxing. I think they can't be relaxing.
get it. I mean, so many people do it, but for me personally, I hate that shit. Like I hate ASMR. Like I don't know. It's and mukbangs too.
Fuck, I just realized I
Mukbang-
gotta take some hot sauce. Fuck. Okay, carry on.
Muk. Oh God, you're not slick. Oh God, you're not slick. I would have forgot too.
I'll get to
No,
it.
I was gonna get him on that. I was like, no, take that shit.
Nah, mukbangs though, I hate them. Like I just like
I did too.
like just the idea of someone smacking in my ear, like stop it, like
Yeah.
like
No, mukbangs, yeah, I don't get those either. But the ASMR, like, scratching on, like, something that sounds nice, you know. I get the appeal.
It's sometimes
Mouth
it-
noises specifically, I like, ooh, you know.
I think that like there's also so many different types of ASMR. that like it's not just like the mouth noises and scratching and stuff. Like there's some crazy ASMR, like different types. Like you have the food one, obviously. Then you got like ones of people like whispering, and then they get like really weird.
I
And
don't like though. Yeah, like
it's so uncomfortable.
like stop
I
whispering.
feel like ASMR overall is just like a net negative. Like for some people, I know that works,
net negative.
but like,
How will this affect the economy?
Bro, get
Even-
economic with it. For
even if
real.
like one of these ones, like the little tap and shit, like if that's fine. All the other ones, it's just ASMR overall is not for me.
Yeah, me neither. It's just
It kind of keeps me on edge because I'm just like,
I think it's funny how much you do like every time you take a sip of something you do the. No,
yeah, like stop, like bro.
Yeah.
Are you done? Are you done?
Am I holding this? I'm like,
Go ahead. Yeah.
what's relaxing about this shit? Dude? Like,
Yeah, no, that shit pisses me off if anything.
No thanks.
It should just
That's
make
solid.
me mad. Yeah, it's about what I did. It'll earn your respect.
all right.
It's gonna be hot.
I'm not even like. I don't even believe in you for real.
Good luck, brother.
so just something shit.
Yeah, you really like crossing like to the baby right now.
The baby set me free.
The baby protect me. Let's go.
He was trying to hold his composure for so long. He said, "Let's go."
Watch the baby ASMR. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know it's baby. Huh?
Huh? Yeah. Okay. I'm good.
It was a decent hot, right?
Yeah. I think we could upgrade.
I think
Really?
we could go.
I think we could
you
upgrade.
can.
Shit.
I was like, I haven't even got my dab yet.
I mean,
I've
Like
done,
if this
like,
is my dick burning, I need like my
the mic.
my intestines like exploding.
Cause
Like,
yeah,
I need a fiery trail throughout my prostate.
Oh God.
bro, you have such a way with words.
But like Cam got me, he said, "On God."
Yeah, he was like, "I'm with
Like
you there,
I got
bro."
a badge for that.
I'll agree.
I'm not alone.
You're not getting canceled.
This is so unusual. Yeah, thank you. Like
Nah,
this is
we
so
in this
unusual.
together, yeah.
This never happens.
Nah, cause I've done like the hot ones, like a smaller challenge where it was like 4 wings. It was like one season. It was like the first wing, the 4th wing, the 7th wing, and then the 10th wing.
He got the sauces.
I think I can handle a little hot.
He's
Little
shaking
hot.
it up. Nah, bro. I mean,
this
I'm
one's
down.
not the worst.
triple X.
This one is the worst.
That shit is
it's in a
that's a
black
5-hour energy.
Small ass bottle.
Have you seen
That shit.
the
It's
end
literally the-
flatline?
Oh hell nah.
Pepper Palace.
Oh
That shit
hell
took me
nah.
out.
I'm gonna take a sniff. Just
Oh hell
They also
nah.
gave me a dry rub.
like a rib.
yeah.
Like a rib.
Yeah.
Dry rib.
I was actually gonna mention the
That
last
shit
thing I
has to
heard
burn,
before I
boy.
walked inside was him saying like I need something to like mess up my intestines. So like me talking about
He
dry
was
rub.
like-
It,
he was like, oh.
I was still in the mindset of you talking about getting like gut busted and shit. So it just it all mixed, you know.
you want to take a sniff?
Yeah.
It's subtle, but it's like
I was gonna
potent.
say, it smells regular.
I took a sample
Like,
of
yeah,
that
you-
in the store, and it was 20 solid minutes off of just a dab.
Okay. Weirdly enough, I think the what's it called? Jack Spice, the Indian restaurant we went to.
Yeah.
That shit
I
hit
hate
more.
Indian food.
What?
Yeah.
Nah, go off.
Call me racist, but like.
Oh,
I wasn't gonna, but give me a reason to.
Nah, I love Indians, but I hate their food.
Thanks for
like
yeah,
Indian food. It's just something about it.
They needed that reassurance for sure.
Yeah, I just had to let them know. Like, yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just the taste it's just not there for me.
I feel like there's a heavy curry flavor, and if you can't really like get with that,
Now, why do you say there's a heavy curry flavor?
I feel like a lot of the dishes I've tried have like curry.
How you
No
feel about
Steph.
that?
I think he's a great basketball player. Like,
Yeah. Favorite rapper actually.
yeah. Anyways, also, wait, do you want to take this mic back because this is the one you had initially?
Sure.
Okay.
You want to take this one back?
Sure.
This one you had initially.
I don't know why you sounded so moody about it.
Sure.
Sure.
I can do
Fine.
that.
Fuck you.
Bro got a little sass.
I'm saying, like, damn, my fault. All right, are we going
Yeah.
with it?
Yeah.
You got a good one?
Budget airlines like Spirit and Frontier aren't that bad.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I don't fly too often.
I wouldn't know because
Even though
I
I
only
fly
get
every
the good
day.
shit.
What's that?
JetBlue for life.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Have you
I'm
flown Spirit?
Nah, but
I don't know if
Clearly,
any of us
he's
are
alive
capable
today.
of like. I don't know if any of us are capable of giving a good opinion on that, but I'm willing to give one.
yeah.
All right, I got my answer.
Yeah, me too.
3.
2, 1. Fair. Awesome.
A sweep.
A
All
sweep.
right, go to the next card.
Yeah.
Hunting for a sport is unethical.
Ooh.
I think we had this one
Yeah.
at one time.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Shit.
Don't forget to count down.
I disagree.
Now I need to hear these takes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm the only one.
Oh.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Nah,
bro.
go ahead.
Well, hunting for sport. Fuck. I don't have enough time to process this.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna back my answer anyways. See the best I can do. See what I can chalk up here. Hunting for sport is unethical. No, it is not. Why?
It's like a middle
you
school
writing an
presentation.
essay?
I'm on the debate team right now. No, it is not. Why?
I feel like you need a slideshow behind you or some shit.
Well, let's be real, right? Natural selection, right? For one. Boom. First of all, natural selection.
Those sure are words.
Trashy hoe. Nah. I mean, if you're gonna get collapsed anyways, right? Like, if you're gonna get dogged on like that, then I feel like I can do whatever I want with your head. Like if I'm a
whoa.
Yo.
if I'm a hunter,
Yo, you're really trying to
Pause,
save
pause.
this.
Oh, okay. I see what happened here.
I see the
If I'm a hunter, right, and I fucking like 3-6 and then snipe a deer, like I just shit on that deer. Like holy shit, you just got fucked up.
Yeah.
So I feel like I could grab you by the horns and like flex you if I want, cause like you got fucked up, my boy. Like, what are you gonna say?
You
Nah,
pulled
shit.
the Call of Duty like fucking
The
logic
double,
on
the
him.
double swap 360.
Like
Quick
get
scope.
shit on.
Mhm.
I will say, I think hunting for sport. I think the only viable, like, hunting that I get is either for food, or for like hide. I think
Like resources. Basically.
yeah, resources.
Mm.
Like
That's what
at
I'm
least
saying.
you're giving it a use after the fact and not using it as, as much as of a flex that it is. I think using it for a flex is unethical.
Well, if you think about it, right, if the animal's getting used for resources anyways, like it doesn't matter that I flex them.
I think the idea of like hunting for sport means that like you may not even use it for resources.
Like just
Like you're going out to shoot it just to say like, oh look what I just hunted.
Yeah.
Which again, you're flexing that you shot an animal that doesn't have a gun. Like you
defenseless
didn't,
ass animal.
yeah, like you didn't just shit on them. Like you violated them. Like that's
crazy.
Yeah.
that. I think that's where the difference is
Like
for
that's
me.
like knocking out a 5-year-old and be like,
I did
What are you
that
gonna do, pussy?
Yeah.
No, stand
And then
up.
taking a picture with it like knocked out.
No, it's like a toddler that can't even walk yet. You're just like
you
stand
really
up,
just got
do some
shit
shit.
on my boy. Like you're a prize.
So it's like I'm kind of in the same boat where like if it's not being used for resources, I think that hunting for sport is kind of like pointless and
Yeah, no, I agree.
not the move.
Yeah, no, take that sauce.
I agree.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
nah,
you're
fuck
not you're not getting past that.
Yeah, fuck.
yeah, fuck y'all.
Yeah, shit dripping by hot sauce water. Like that goes crazy.
Hot sauce water.
But I feel like at the top it's like stuck.
Put the
Oh
cap
no,
on
I
and
like
shake it up.
scooped through it. That was just because I shook it up.
God damn it, bro. How did I get into this situation?
First off, I really want to say I appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, this might be the end of it. This might be the last of me right here.
So this is not happening again. We're like, hey Adrian, that last
This will
episode
be
was
the
so
last time
funny.
I
Like
come on
you,
Yeah.
you want to come do it again? He's
If
like,
this
no.
episode bangs.
It's over. It's over. I gotta come back, do some crazy shit again.
Yeah. We're literally gonna like double swap 360, shoot you in the
Yeah. God damn, this shit is really not budget. Oh, there you go. I got it.
Oh, okay. That shit is like chili consistency. It's so thick.
It really is.
Yeah. I mean, it really is just like straight peppers.
Yeah.
That's enough.
That's a decent amount.
Yeah, that's a good amount.
Oh.
Ate that.
I was gonna say that one's kind of hot off the rip.
Nah, it just hits the tongue like it's like it spreads across.
Yeah.
From what I remember, it's sort of like a stabby feeling.
You should bring back duels to settle arguments.
I have my answer. I bet 3, 2, 1.
3, 2.
Ah, you're eating some shit.
I just wanted to be the contrarian.
Good.
Nah.
I'm glad you were.
Nah, go ahead and spit your case. Peaceful ass.
I think that we should just try to talk it out sometime. No, I'm fine.
The
Like,
centrist
You
is.
should bring back
I feel like the
duels
world would be
to
so
settle
much more
arguments.
interesting if someone
have
was
my
like,
answer.
if you disagree, you're just like, throw them up. Throw them up then.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
No, I actually do agree, but I just wanted to. I felt
Yeah.
bad for not taking hot sauce. Because I do feel like, especially at those times where we talked about like people like talking shit or saying something like fucked up.
Are you still feeling the
Yeah,
effects?
it's like so hot.
It's-
But not the hot.
Mama ain't raised no bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's lingering.
I do think that like when you talk about like freedom of speech and people are like, oh, I have freedom of speech, and then they say some like hateful shit.
I'm like,
It's like,
throw them up.
yeah,
Throw them up then.
I think
Bro,
that
some people need to get their ass beat. Dead ass. Some people need.
I think the unfortunate side of it, if we settle, if
Yeah.
like one might have like a
good
better
ass point.
intellectual point,
But they get fucked up.
but they could get like physically like
Yeah.
fucked up. Yeah.
It wouldn't work in the world actually, because like imagine Biden had to go in a ring with like Putin. Like, Biden's getting slept.
no, I'm trying to see
Unfortunately.
this
Might
next
sleep himself.
election. They need to do like a. The next election, they need to do like a celebrity boxing match.
Election boxing
you know?
match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like those
Political
YouTuber shows, but it's just like
politicians.
Trump and Biden, just old men smacking each other.
As
like
much
a-
as I
yeah.
feel like in theory that's so entertaining, but like in reality, I would be gobsmacked. I would be just really disappointed with the result. I'm sure.
Because then we end up
Oh.
with like Leon Edwards as like president.
Oh my god! Oh, he did it.
Like, how would that work out? Or Francis Ngannou.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
That
Because like who the fuck gonna step to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He took it, by the way.
Francis Ngannou was like 6'4", like 250,
Yeah.
like
Nah,
easily.
he's a fucking.
Or
tank.
imagine fucking putting Giannis in office. Giannis is fucking 7 foot. Fucking.
What would be crazy? He's Greek and like Nigerian. So what's he doing running the U.S.?
Yeah, like if I run into Giannis, like I'm at like what his like abs, if anything.
If that, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like man could really just rock my shit easily.
Yeah. Anyway, how you feeling?
Yeah, that shit's hot.
That shit was hot, right?
That shit is hot.
That shit was
think-
hot. Like goddamn.
Alright.
Next question. NFTs are a waste of money.
3,
Oh.
2, 1.
I was gonna disagree, but I really can't even.
Yeah.
I can't even disagree.
I don't think we need to deliberate much
Like,
on that.
honestly.
Like, man, you know.
like L.
Oh, 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 oh.
Late reaction.
I do think that like NFTs in concept can be cool.
Ah, why are you rubbing your eye? That's scary.
Oh, you're right. That was the same finger.
You're lying.
Yo, shit.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
Let's hope for the best. No, I think that the idea of an NFT can be really cool.
Mhm.
But the idea has just been like hoarded out by some fucking monkey cartoons, you know, the Bored Ape shit and all the like clones of it. It's just, it got really generic and it proved that it's more about the investment and the hype around it than it is about like an actual
I
art
was
piece.
gonna say also the fact that you can really just screenshot all of them.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like it really defeats purpose.
Yeah.
But you don't own
Yeah,
it.
the more you talk though, the
The
more
worse.
this shit hits.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause like you're really like stretching like your vocal cords or something. I don't know.
No, that is the thing about
Hype is
digital.
crazy.
Yeah, like
So it's hitting the back.
You know those hot ones like effects like the boom. Yeah, put that shit.
Yeah.
on.
Boom, boom.
Alright.
There have been like NFT albums that came out. So it's like,
What does that even mean?
collection.
so it just means that you can
I was thinking music.
only
album.
listen to the album if you've bought it as an NFT.
Oh,
Like
it
you
is
have to
music
have the ownership through the blockchain or whatever.
Man,
Fuck
fuck
And-
that.
to some extent, I'm like, that's where it could be cool. But for digital artwork, like you said, what the fuck does it mean to own digital art when you can screenshot the shit?
You're just tweaking right now on this couch. You're just tweaking on this couch right now.
All
Like,
right.
yeah. So it's like, I think that NFTs they can be cool, but we've proven that they're kind of like not being used that way.
Mid. All right. Keep it moving.
Short guys have better personalities.
I mean, as a couple of short kings on this podcast, I think that
3.
2, 1. Thank you.
We need that shit. Yeah.
Say something I don't like.
Yeah.
he's bringing back the duels, you know.
Yeah.
Put 'em up.
Nah, put 'em up. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I'm definitely not 6'4", but it would be raw if I was.
I'm saying agree, but I think that it could go both ways.
Nah, yeah, honestly, height does not determine personality.
I think that some dudes feel like they have to compensate by.
But some people compensate in the worst ways.
That's the point,
i.e. the short person complex.
Yeah, and that's where that kind of energy comes from. But I think that also, like, when you realize that you're short, I think that there also comes this, like, point of being like, I mean, shit.
Yeah.
I know I'm not, like, fucking, like, 6'6" or whatever, so I just got to be, like, cool with myself. As long as I'm comfortable with myself, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
I feel like the word short has been too widely used, though, across all heights.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you're not 6, you're short for some people.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what?
Yeah.
Like, I got 5 inches on you, bro.
Yeah.
In more ways than one.
What?
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
looking at me like-
Yeah.
Yo, you spitting right now.
Yeah, come on, Devin. Yo. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah.
Okay.
Yeah, nah. But it is some shit. Like, bro. Like, what?
No, I agree.
Yeah. 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 Go ahead, Kim.
Vaping is worse than smoking cigarettes.
Vaping is worse than smoking cigarettes. Okay. We could work with that.
I got an
I
answer.
could have an answer. Potentially.
3, 2, 1.
Are we all on the same page?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because although I think that it probably is less healthy than cigarettes because it just has like the higher dosage, on like a moral or like ethical level, or just on a day-to-day level, cigarettes are fucking nasty.
Yeah.
Like, at least if like you're blowing some like, you know, bubblegum fucking like blue raspberry shit in my room, I'm not pissed.
Yeah.
But like, if a motherfucker comes out here and I like see my friend smoking a cigarette,
Nah. I hold my breath around people who smoke cigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm like, God.
Yeah.
God.
yeah.
I do not get the appeal. I get there's an addiction factor to it, but like,
Yeah.
and I don't get into that.
I don't know if it's all that much cheaper to just buy like a pack of cigarettes versus getting like a disposable vape or something.
Yeah. Yeah, but like you said, like they'd be addicted. I'm like, why don't you get addicted to some bitches?
I'm
sure that'd help a
You got
lot.
a great point, honestly.
I'm sure that'd solve a lot of your
I think
problems,
that-
boy.
Yo, you're spinning right now.
I think that would like fix all the world's problems, low-key.
Like, get
Like,
addicted
go
to
tell
some-
that to like some opioid addicts and be like,
Like, bro,
Once you get-
you're really about to OD, bro. Like,
on some Oxycontin.
why don't you OD on some bitches?
I'm imagining like you on like a help hotline and you saying this shit.
Yeah. My like success
Bro,
rate would be pretty.
Like a suicide hotline. Damn, you're about to hang yourself. You
Bro,
should hang out with
around
some bitches.
Oh my god.
Like,
Yo,
Like,
that
God.
shit is wild.
yeah, like, bro.
like I'm about to shoot myself. Like, why don't you shoot your shot with?
Yeah.
Oh
Oh my God.
Like, so many possible solutions.
Oh,
Dude.
Yeah.
How I gotta put this for you?
Yeah. How I got to spell it out?
Anyways,
like,
go ahead, Cam.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead. Yeah.
Android products are better quality than Apple products.
3.
What kind of
2.
question?
1.
Psych.
Oh, I was about to
Oh,
say.
you flipped?
Yikes, I might have it on the grease side on this one.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Cam's taking
Here's-
the sauce then.
But I would have been canceled from the beginning from this game. I have some pretty hot
Lucky he's not on this bench right now.
Yeah.
He would have went crazy.
He's like, I'm so glad.
It's like, ooh,
I'm so glad to be on this side of the camera.
the shit I would say right now.
About to get mad bigoted right now. Nah, I think that like Android generally will come out with like the better features. Like they test shit out
That is
and try
true.
things.
I
That
think
is
they
true.
pioneer things.
Nah, yeah, they've had shit that
And
Apple
then
just got like for a minute.
Apple like cleans it up and
Yeah.
makes it digestible.
Well, you might also just be biased though. 'Cause
Yeah, there is
we're in
such
the-
a
we're
like.
in the Apple
I grew
shackles.
up on Android though.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Bullied to all hell.
Oh yeah, I was one of them.
Yeah. No, you
I
were.
was like, oh,
Oh, green bubble, shut up, bitch, fuck you. Yeah.
I'm sending Snapchats and he
That
said some
green
shit
bubble.
back and I'm like, I couldn't read that.
Oh,
That
you
shit
got a
was
fucking
blurry as
green
fuck.
bubble right now, bro? I can't text
Oh
you,
yeah,
dog.
let's FaceTime. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, that shit went crazy.
Damn.
Damn, you want to hop on Game Pigeon? Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh gosh, it was that long ago.
Damn,
I mean,
green
that
bubble.
close.
she was.
We'd be like sitting across from each other in class. He'd send me a video of myself, and I'd be like, I couldn't tell who that was. That shit was so blurry. Grainy ass video. Blurry ass, grainy ass video.
That joy.
Let's move
When
on.
you drop your
Let's
phone,
keep it
when your
let's
battery
keep
goes out. God damn.
Um,
You gotta piece your shit back together like a Lego.
so the next
Man.
one.
People have the right to be anti-vax.
Okay, I remember this one.
Question.
Okay, 3,
Two,
2.
1.
Fuck you.
Hear me out.
Wait.
Look,
Ooh, that stuff. That sauce ready.
I'm going back to the earlier point. I think that it's cool to bully them though.
Put them up, like.
Like, I don't
Yeah,
think
but-
that it's cool to be anti-vax.
Nah, but
I don't think I
guess you
could.
have the right.
I don't think I could like force a dude to be like, yeah, you should.
Yeah, like someone has the right to go and do like be J Paul, right? But like LG J Paul, where he just did like dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure you have the right to do that, but you're fucking like stupid.
But if you're like anti-vax and
I think.
you send your kids to school and they like cause like a polio outbreak,
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's
God.
completely fair to show up to their house and be like, hey,
Put 'em up.
and just like, yeah, put them up.
Yeah.
Put them up, bro.
I think it's one thing to. I think the choice to not take the vaccine is one thing, but to actively like be against it and spread like a rhetoric that is
Yeah.
like damaging and
Yeah.
all that.
That's fair.
Because
Yeah.
that's I think that's when I say anti-vax, I mean you're
Like,
Anti-vaccine.
Like
Yeah.
against.
you're just
vaccine.
you're like
Not just I don't.
I
want
didn't
to take it,
ta- yeah.
Like
We need to get rid of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like petitioning type B.
Yeah.
When I hear anti-vax, that's what I think of. So
I probably, because of that point, I probably would flip, but you still need to take the hot sauce.
I will.
I was
I
gonna
will.
say like go ahead and get that sauce open.
man,
Open that sauce for me.
for you.
Whoa.
I'm glad we hold this.
What are we talking about?
Cancel culture has gotten out of hand.
Whoa! I need to do this.
Oh, yeah, he's
Fuck it.
gotta.
You're gonna double up on it, maybe.
This is about to be a banger.
Cancel culture has gotten out of hand.
Yeah.
Well, that's an easy question though. Like I have my answer. Go ahead, lick that. Lick that, Devin.
Yo, they don't even try to make it taste good. They just fucking
Spice.
yeah.
Just spicy.
That's like. All right.
So do you
What was
think
it?
cancel culture has gotten out of hand?
Cancel culture has gotten
Yes or
out of
no?
hand.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Man,
double
fuck
up
you
on.
guys.
But I'm saying it for a reason that probably it sounds different. I think that it's gotten out of hand on both sides because I think that cancel culture doesn't really have an effect on anything. I don't think that canceling is really canceling. It's just a redistribution of your fan base. So
I think that's exactly why I put disagree.
that's why I put agree, because I'm saying that like cancel culture as a concept, because I think that anti-cancel culture movements have also gotten out of hand. I think that like Dave
Oh.
Chappelle complaining about like they're trying to cancel me and da 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 da, and that's why I'm going on this comedy tour and it's selling out, and now I just have all these fans of me that hate cancel culture. It didn't cancel him. He still has the Netflix deal. He just has a different fan base. Like maybe the transgender and like LGBTQ community kind of stopped messing with him, but people who don't like
Oh.
are probably a little bit more cool with him.
Oh.
That better not be the same.
Oh, I might have fucked up.
No!
Oh, I might have fucked up.
Yo, do you need like a...
Shit.
Yo!
I forgot about that shit. God damn it. God damn it.
Oh my god.
No, I'll be sure.
Okay, let me know if you need some shit.
Fuck
That's...
it. Okay,
Yo.
hold up.
Oh no.
I'll be alright. I'll be alright.
He just rubbed his eye.
Yeah. My eye would just be a little red, but it's fine. Damn it.
Yo.
What a rookie.
What a rookie, yeah.
Let me contribute to the conversation though with my one eye closed.
Yeah, go ahead. Go on.
I feel like I always just picture myself being canceled, right? Like you could probably cancel me like 18 times a day. Like from every day that I've been alive till now. But like I would hate to like pay for that 10 years from now. I'd be like, bro, what the fuck? I was just playing. Swear to God.
Yeah.
Swear to God, I was just playing. Goddamn.
Oh.
I do think...
I'm getting right. Yeah.
Okay.
That is something else, though, is that, like, I do think that there is a urge to just jump on people, though, and try to, like, blast them for something that they did a long time ago, because I think that decentivizes people actually wanting to learn from their mistakes.
And grow.
Because even if they may still get that backlash of, like, hey, remember this awful thing you said? We all need to, like, stop fucking with them. And even if they're like, hey, dog, like, I've been working on that. Like, I've made efforts to prove to y'all that I have worked on this or whatever.
I feel like there's only very specific cases where it would matter. Like, I feel like for the most part, people need to get back to, like, just minding their own business. Like, I feel like that's a skill that many people have lost over the years. It's just minding their own fucking business. But, like, if you're trying to be, like, maybe, like... Okay, so, like, the LGBTQ, right? If you're trying to be, like, yes, LGBTQ, but then, like, 5 years ago you said, like, a homophobic-ass slur. And then didn't apologize for it. Or, like, kept it under, like, you know, under the rug or something. Then maybe it's like, hey, bro, what's up with you, dog?
Yeah.
Like, you're a scam. But for the most part, that's not what cancel culture is. It's usually just people that, you know, get popular, and then it's like, oh, let me find the worst thing possible for this person, just because I feel like it. Let me try and ruin this person's life. And then it's like, bro, I swear I made like 5 apology videos to that.
Yeah.
Like, dog, it's 5 years ago. What are you doing?
Yeah. Well, when I say it doesn't get out of hand, I still got to take the sauce again, but say it's not like out of hand, it's because the results are almost never there. Like, you're not deplatforming anyone.
Oh, God.
They're still making revenue. They're still getting talked about, which is ultimately what they want. So, I don't know. I don't think it has ever really worked outside of cases where it's like legally, like someone did something fucked up.
True.
Yeah.
And that's not cancel culture. That's just the law.
Yeah, motherfuckers are like, they canceled Bill Cosby. It's like, no, he got incarcerated.
He
Like,
got incarcerated, yeah.
He didn't get canceled. He went into the prison system.
Yeah.
Like, that's not deplatforming.
Like, bro, it's registered.
Like,
My whole
I kind of, that's kind of the reason why I said, I think it kind of comes down to semantics, because we're saying the same thing. But it's more just that, like, I think that not only did I make the point about, like, anti-cancel culture being too far, because it's...
Shout out Tom McDonald. No.
Yeah, honestly. But it's... Not only do I think that... Good luck.
Sorry. Go ahead. And that back in for seconds.
On the side of it being, like,
Actually, good, wasn't it?
this super harmful thing, I don't think that that's the case. I also think that people who do try to partake in it have to realize that it doesn't work that well. Like, it never really fixes anything. It never changes anything. Like you said, it doesn't deplatform. So to try and say, like, we need to cancel this person for something, I feel like it also...
It's literally stupid. You know, I saw a video the other day. I was like, what's the definition of stupid? And it was like, fucking me right now. Hold up. It's like causing... It's like causing harm or doing something that doesn't benefit you or somebody else. You know what I mean?
That does nothing good.
Like, literally does like, you get nothing out of it. Like, as a server, right? if a motherfucker's like, yo, where's my food at? Like, bro, give me my fucking food. I'll be like, bro, I'm not a cook, am I? You want me to cook this steak, motherfucker? Like, you're not doing shit right now. I can't do
Yeah.
nothing. You can't do nothing. Like, stop bitching and complaining. You're 36 years old, motherfucker. Like, wait for your goddamn steak.
36.
Yeah.
Shout out Teddy Ray.
Bro, shout out LeBron.
R.I.P. Yeah.
Who's Teddy Ray?
You don't know Teddy Ray?
Nah.
Double cheeked up.
He's
On
dead,
the-
though? Oh.
Yeah.
That's him?
Passed
What you doing
Oh,
with all
rest
that
up.
ass?
Rest up. I didn't even know his
Double
name till
cheeked up
now,
on a
but...
Thursday afternoon.
But yeah,
R.I.P.
yeah, like, literally, like, just, like, stupid. What were we talking about, though?
Yeah, I think that the whole conversation about it, like, I don't want to hear Kendrick Lamar drop it in a song on like N95 and be like, what the fuck is? I was banging that song and then
That's
like,
what we were talking about.
Lost the plot.
I really did. I really did.
and at the same time, I don't want to hear people being like, oh, we need to like jump to cancel this guy. Like,
Yeah, like, bro, you can.
they kind of
Like, go ahead.
because
I'm staying right here, but I don't care.
similar to the Andrew Tate thing about them trying to get him deplatformed and all that. He's probably gonna end up now playing the victim card and saying like they kicked me off everything. I now have no platform. This is why you need to get into Hustlers University 3.0 to help support me and help me get through this. It just moves the audience. It doesn't get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always a way out.
Yeah.
Like I
We
said,
keep
like,
moving.
yeah. Go
Don't want to drag too long.
Like I said, if people just minded their business and just, like, stuck to their shit, like, we'd all be straight.
My lips are.
How they feeling? My eye's better.
That shit's like tingly.
My eye has neutralized.
Nice.
That's good to hear. I was
Yeah.
worried for you, man.
Me too. Yeah,
Alright.
that was a goner. Go ahead, Cam.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
A corrupt government is better than no government.
I remember this one.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Do a
what I
different card. Do a
answered.
different card.
Yeah.
Let's see this one. What do we got here?
Diet soda is worse for you than regular soda.
Is this gonna strike a nerve?
I mean, it's not gonna like. I'm gonna have the answer y'all may think I probably will. So
Can you read again? What is it? Diet soda is
Diet soda is worse for you than regular soda.
worse for you than regular
I'm not gonna
soda.
have a bad take on this one. Like
Mhm.
3, 2, 1.
I was gonna say. Like,
That goes worse for you.
Diet Coke.
no, what was it?
Diet soda.
is worse for you than regular soda.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's worth. Is it like?
Diet soda is worse for you than regular soda.
Yeah.
Somebody who is stuck like religiously on Diet Coke,
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you, this shit is worse.
Oh damn! I'm sorry. We have to make you eat some sauce then.
Oh my
Damn.
god, bro's just telling the truth.
Yeah, like
And
Oh
how
yeah,
has to
he's
eat
looked
sauce
into
for
this.
it.
I guess as the one person who's on that shit, you
they
would,
hate the
you would
truth,
know.
bro. They're really trying to silence me
God,
right
it's like
now.
the Salem
It's
witch
crazy.
trials right
Yeah,
now.
get deplatformed, bitch.
Yeah, cancel this guy.
I'm the
Yeah,
victim.
Coke.
I'm the one
There he
struggling
is,
with addiction.
playing the victim card. Go off,
Yeah.
king.
I'm gonna try to explain this while the shit's killing me. It fucks up your taste palate because it's so strong and sweet that
Oh, he's not.
Any-
talking about, I think he's talking about the soda.
any sort of like regular soda doesn't taste as sweet as the diet drink. So you always crave that because it has such a heavy stimulus over any other soda, and any other soda probably won't do that for you. Also, like aspartame and all sorts of artificial sweeteners are just not that good for you in general either. That's kind of like a given.
That sounded Greek.
Aspartame.
Aspartame.
Aspartame, yeah.
That's my favorite
Um,
pod.
So
That was the baby.
net overall, it doesn't have any
The guy in the
calories.
net, bro.
Yeah, everything
talking
net
about
is
economics.
I just got done with my economics course, so
Clearly.
um,
But nutritionally, isn't diet soda better than regular? No.
it has 0 calories. So if you're going straight off calories, for sure. But anytime that there's like lower calories or something,
It's always something.
they always that means that they had to do something elsewhere.
Yeah, they put some shit in that.
So it's using
That coca bussy.
yeah, using artificial sweeteners to replace the sugar, gets rid of the calories, but it doesn't get rid of the fact that you're still drinking, like, basically like a chemical mix. Just like
pussy. The Pepsi pussy. The Pepsi pussy.
Pepsi.
Fanta pussy.
Pepsi.
The Pepsi.
The Pepsi pussy.
Damn.
Yeah, no,
That was like my
Pride tussy.
Sprissy.
The Sprissy.
That's the one.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was good.
Fantasy.
That one hit different.
Mountain
Mountain
Pussy.
Yo,
Damn.
wait, Mister.
That one sounds aggressive.
Pib, Mr. Pussy. Wait.
Dr. Pussy.
Dr. Pussy?
There's no way, bro. Sierra, nah.
Diet
Pussy.
Pussy.
Fucking Sierra Mist, bro. Always gotta fuck everything up. Fuck Sierra Mist.
Ginger Alice. Ginjussy? Never mind. No.
Let's just be done. Any other opinions on that?
C Fussy. Sorry.
All right, Cam, next part.
Alright, Cam.
Men should not wear skinny jeans.
I have my answer.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh. That was
Sauce.
surprising, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Although,
As people who are
I feel like I took
easily
the
into fashion?
reign. Yeah,
I feel like that wasn't the expected outcome at all.
yeah.
The way we reacted at first.
Ooh,
I have my answer.
damn. Yeah.
Although I think that most people who wear skinny jeans look fucking awful.
We
You-
talked about this like last night.
Literally
you
last
can
night.
look good.
There were
It's
old
possible.
like we were going through old photos of me, and in high school, I was going for that like Jerry Lorenzo, the Fear of God, like fucking tight skinny jeans, like ripped down the whole leg type, and then like a baggy shirt.
That one you most fashionable.
Yeah, that it got me most fashionable. That shit was ass. Like you can like if you follow people on TikTok like Wisdom, Kaye, and other people like
I thought it was Wisdom K.
K. I keep fucking that up. I don't know because I keep thinking
You've
Kanye.
seen Kanye, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard of them before.
Wisdom K. He does like a bunch of like crazy looks. They're
Yeah.
like crazy outfits and shit with like designer shit. He does rock skinnies, and he made a video talking about that. He's like, skinnies can look good. You just have to know how to style them.
Yeah.
But most of the time, for like an outfit, like
This is,
the day-to-day wear, skinny jeans are not the move.
yeah. You look like a GTA character.
Yeah. You
Like,
can
if you look up men's fashion on Google, every buff dude is wearing skinnies and they
skinny, super slim t-shirt, and then like some loafers.
Yeah.
The worst outfit.
Yeah. I think when fashion started looking more into the silhouettes of
When Hypebeast actually
Fashion.
kind of got into that shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's when it started.
Because I think that Hypebeast era, like I said, that Fear of God era, where you were wearing skinnies with a really big sweatshirt and then like some Air Force Ones or some shit, like a chunky ass shoe. The proportions were so fucking awful. That shit was bad.
I put the mic to my stomach to see if you could hear it. That shit is rumbling. It's getting in there. But
That hot sauce, huh?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Cam.
no, go ahead.
I'm trying to get somebody to eat some sauce.
Immortality would be a good thing.
I remember answering this one, and you had a funny opinion. Immortality is a good thing.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Damn.
Fuck you guys.
Crazy. I took a selfish turn. I have existential like dread like crazy all the time.
What do you mean?
Like nihilism goes nuts. It'll like keep me up at night type shit. Just thinking about like, yo, what if there's nothing after this? And then that like sends me on
I
a trip.
I see.
So for selfish reasons, I'm like, if I never had to die, my anxiety would go away. So
Like, I'm gonna be straight regardless.
yeah, exactly.
Like, no matter what happens right now.
I think I've grown comfortable with the idea that once I'm gone, that's the finish line. That's it. And also, like, when you say immortality, like living forever, like you're outliving Earth itself, and once that shit passes, that shit's gonna be boring as hell. Like,
Not necessarily, because think about it. Like, what if we go to another planet?
I mean, that's putting a lot of hope.
And if anything, that means that like, because the thing is, we talk about like trying to leave the solar system in case, you know, one day our sun dies or some shit. But that's like 50,000 light years or whatever, which means that it would take 50,000 years to get there.
Yeah.
Unless we could travel faster than light, which won't happen most likely.
Unless I intervene.
Right. So my thought is, if I'm immortal,
They don't want to see me.
if I can find somebody else that's immortal, like
True, if he did it, somebody else gotta have done it.
we could go to this other place and boom, now we got a new home.
Be immortal together.
Interplanetary species.
Now let me ask you this: if you were immortal, would you eventually be gay?
That's a great question.
That is a really good question.
I mean, shit, if you're living forever,
might as
it
well
doesn't
explore
like.
your options.
Like,
yeah.
there's no way you're alive for 50,000 years. You don't think
You know what?
you
I've
got an
never.
ass.
Because like,
Like, there's no way.
because then like, what happens if like somebody's like, no, that's fucking like weird or some shit like that.
If we're
You're gonna
still the
outlive
same
them.
way down,
Yeah, I
like
just-
50,000 years
If
down
like
the line, I'm
homophobia
like,
is
come
still
on.
going nuts, like,
Oh God.
I mean, you're gonna
I'd be
outlive.
Like, boy, I seen things. Boy, you don't know.
You don't know
Those
what
are
you're
this
missing
shit.
out
You
on.
don't know. Yeah, there's no way.
I
There's
think
no
the
way.
experiences would be nice, but considering. Wait, no.
Yeah.
When you're living so many lifetimes, you're gonna do a lot of shit regardless. But because it's so many lifetimes, each individual thing is gonna become less and less special and less
That's what I'm
memorable. Like it's all gonna blend together. Like
Like with
emotional attachments are gonna be non-existent. I think
Yeah,
you
true.
are more likely to become a robot, like mentally.
Steve, like an android or something.
Yeah.
Like Steve Lacy said, looking for a bitch because I'm over boys. That could probably be you 50,000 years from now, but like flipped.
Oh.
Like maybe you've
You don't have that emotional connection
like
anymore.
50,000 years of being straight. Like, you know how many women you probably would have slept with.
Okay. I
Then
mean,
you're like,
even
"Bruh,
outside
again?"
of like the sexual aspect, just like living life and building like regular relationships with like other people, and just like attachments to like even places, and attachments to anything.
That's
Like,
true. You really act completely different.
Mhm.
And then I guess you thinking like maybe that's why people act the way they do today because they
Mhm.
just don't care. Like
Yeah.
if they're like I'm gonna die anyways,
Yeah.
yeah.
like it really doesn't matter.
But the thing is, like, everything eventually dies. Like, even the universe one day
Yeah.
is gonna like,
Yeah, once
suffer
the
heat
universe
death, and then hypothetically
is gone.
another Big Bang and all that.
and you're
Uh,
living through that. Also, like, immortality doesn't mean like invincibility as well.
Yeah, that was a debate the other time. I was like, if you're immortal, do you still like
Just be like a little chunk of brain by the end of it. Just
Yeah, like
yeah,
what
but
if
you're immortal? So like you're
if
still
the
alive.
Big Bang happens, and
You're gonna
then
be okay.
your
I'm alright.
your physical body
You can be like,
likely
"Damn."
won't survive that. So if you're just like a consciousness floating around,
But by that point, I feel like at that you'd basically, okay. So this is gonna sound crazy. So this is kind of where I think limitations gonna stop. You know, like I think that this is the point where I'm like, eventually, I think that you probably have to die, or something. But
No, immortal.
no,
Big Bang happened.
I
you're gonna be
simply
like, "Ooh,
disagree. Yeah.
That
Well,
was
'cause
crazy. What the fuck happened?
because if your body doesn't make it through another Big Bang or something, and then like a new universe starts, but you're just a consciousness, are you literally like not God?
Oh God.
If
Wait,
not a
Because
on
you-
me. On me. Wait, that's crazy. Yeah.
Because by that point, you are just a consciousness
You be
with
him.
with like millions of years, millions and millions of experience. You've probably been around the universe at this point.
Yeah.
You may have seen all of the limitations of the human experience. You may have outlived every scenario that could exist.
That would go crazy.
Shit, what if that
So-
happened last time?
You know, as much as you
someone's
talk about
dream?
not being
Right.
connected, there may be that time where, you know, you have your heel turn and you become the bad guy for a while or something. And then after a while, you may be like, no, I don't get a connection from this either. And then, like you said, you just really have no connection to anything. But maybe that is like also a humbling thing. Eventually, you're just like, nah, like, I think that I've seen every human experience. I've seen everything.
not even human.
And I'm not-
It's just every experience.
Yeah, experience in general.
Man, it's seen shit.
And now you just become this consciousness of like knowledge and
But aren't even then, God, in a sense, you're just an observer. You can't do anything.
yeah.
Like, how fun can that be when you've already seen everything? When you've already observed everything.
That's true. You have
Sure.
seen everything.
Mhm.
Like the funniest shit is probably not even funny anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know, dog. I'm pretty sure if I was a god and I was living through our human meme crisis, I'd be like, you know what?
That's
Y'all
what
are
I'm saying.
doing something right now.
These
True.
motherfuckers going crazy on
Yeah.
this planet right
I
now.
know, say
On
anything
me.
for the plot.
Like I'd be like, bro, what the fuck? Like you can't be real. Y'all can't be serious right now. This joke ass planet.
Y'all
funny
motherfuckers
ass
turn rocks into Bluetooth, and now you're worried about canceling.
Oh God.
These guys.
Like what?
I never met
This
no-
motherfucker over there got nukes.
Yeah.
Y'all talk about
Like y'all can't be serious right now.
We need to
like
get-
these motherfuckers got nukes, and y'all talking about some furries. There's no way this is real. Spicy ass pants you got. Looks like you're a liar. Pants. How was that sauce?
I think I'm getting used to it. I can move up.
That means you gotta. I was gonna say. Shit.
If I
Shit.
am the odd one out, I'll do that one. Cool.
Alright, what's the card?
It's okay to steal from big corporations.
Oh, we had that one though. Try another one. Try another one.
yeah, 'cause I was gonna say
Get a little spicy. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Every day.
The moon landing was fake.
Nah, we went over this one too. Damn.
Yeah. Man, fuck yeah. Nah, but
That would be a rough one. I might ate some sauce on that one.
$100 is a lot of money.
Fuck yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yo.
Yo,
because
like that,
it is, but also
like that.
Then why weren't you on this side?
But also,
Like
like,
that.
$10 was a lot of money way back when.
Oh, we're talking
Everything is
inflation.
relative.
Yeah. So I'm saying that, especially with inflation right now,
It's a concept.
$100 is becoming less of like a big money spend.
I spent $100 yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm up.
But
So is it a lot?
Like, it's definitely a lot, but it's
It is a lot.
becoming more achievable as inflation hits.
I'm just. Well, I mean, I'm not taking it anyways. But I'm just glad that I wasn't the odd one. Like, that
I feel
sucks.
bad that you've had to go on like a tear of like
Oh,
4 of
God.
these.
no, that's
It's
4
been
straight.
Like a 3 streak.
I'm different though. I'm good.
Just say, you want me to do it too?
Shit, yeah.
I'm doing it.
Hey, we all in this together. We're doing this.
All right, cool.
Cause
This should be interesting.
man, I
This
can make
one is gonna fuck
$100
y'all
go
up.
far.
Bro, I'm trying to get fucked.
It's not gonna. Whoa.
And take this sauce.
Oh yeah, and the sauce. And the sauce. Yeah. You're right. What the fuck?
Shit is red.
That big. Oh shit. Okay, hold up.
Shit look like blood.
Oh, you just took it right off the.
That's-
I would try to take as little of this as
You
possible.
took it off the tip.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like,
fucking
that's
god.
good. Because that's what I took when I tried this the first time, and this shit fucked me up.
Oh no.
That's
Y'all
all.
want to hear the Scoville thing before or after we take it?
After. After I'm not.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Cheers, guys.
I'm fucking you, bro.
Back nail. Back nail.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, never mind. That's fine. This is for y'all.
6 million Scovilles.
Oh, he did.
He didn't even take it.
I said it before that shit hit me.
Ah, fuck me, bro.
Yeah, don't get this shit in your eye, bro.
Back in for a second. Yeah, definitely not. Fuck me.
So,
Why do you want to get fucked so badly? Yo, that's some horny shit, man. That's.
yeah, bro is just dead set on getting fucked right now.
Wasn't there a question?
Oh yeah, what was your opinion?
I could.
Go ahead.
Ooh, I can make $100 go far. You know how many? I'm a cheap person in general.
Stressing.
I can make a. Cam, you're laughing, but you don't know. You don't know.
The struggle right now.
Like, if I saw $100 on the street, I'm taking that shit. I don't care how rich you are. I'm taking $100
doubt.
when I can.
No doubt. I still shake my gas when I take out the gas nozzle. I
Yeah.
still shake that bit for every last
No.
drop of gas.
I'm fairly frugal.
Don't get it twisted. Yeah.
So-
no, for sure. Yeah, no doubt. But yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah, nah,
definitely.
Yeah, fuck inflation for real.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. I'm taking.
Like 100 could do a lot for a lot of people. But it's not for me because I'm just him right now.
Yeah. Like honestly, for a lot of people, that shit is a lot. But for me personally, that's like nothing.
That ain't shit.
Like
Only 100, bro. What, are you broke? Like damn.
me chasing this with a C for it.
Fuck.
I didn't know
That
you
did not
feel
help.
Like that.
Let's pull another card. Fuck it. Just do one last bonus.
Okay. Yeah, quick round.
Just so we
quick
can talk about it.
Every time I breathe out, it's different.
This one like hits in the ears.
It's all in the mind.
That shit got in the canals.
This ain't
The fucking.
My pores.
I forgot how bad this shit is.
This ain't shit.
Yeah, honestly, like Collin,
Kind of mid actually.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
It's better to be deaf than blind.
I remember this one. It's better to be deaf than blind.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
I think I agree that it is better to be deaf.
I agree.
I disagree.
You'd rather be blind?
I think-
you gotta take another drop.
No, I'm good.
Nah, that's the name of the game, bitch.
Damn, put him up then.
Yeah, put him up. We gotta duke it out.
Yeah, we gotta wrap this up eventually. So.
Yeah.
What do I think about that? I think that it's cool to be.
I feel like if I try to stand up, I might like get wobbly and pass out.
Yeah, it's cool to be blind because I already see through all y'all's bullshit. Think about that.
See.
That's a domer.
I see.
No, you don't.
I see. No, you don't. That's the whole point.
I see.
That's the pain and everything. So everybody,
Just defeated.
I appreciate y'all tuning in this week. This was a really long episode.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're dying.
Yo, y'all trying to go to Wawa?
Yo, actually, for sure.
Adrian, I hope you don't have anything to do later. Like, this shit might linger.
Your stomach.
Oh, I do.
You guys make sure that you go ahead and subscribe, like, comment what you thought about our takes. You know, if you disagreed on any of them, fuck it, tell us. Y'all don't have to take the hot sauce, so it doesn't matter if you have a bad take.
Oh God.
Essentially, just, you know, let us know how you feel. And be sure to check out all of our socials. We post some fire fit pics up on Instagram, so, you know, check that out. And
Should I have eaten breakfast? Like, have something in the system already?
maybe
I didn't.
we will
Holy shit, bro.
we will see y'all next week. Stay safe. Take care.
Love y'all. Say anything, any last words, Adrian? Thank you for being on.
Shit. Not really. Not really. I really don't have anything to say. I'm honestly just in shock that this shit was so fucking spicy.
Gobsmacked.
But like my intrusive thought is telling me to drink it.
That's what I'm saying. I just want to down it.
Like to chug it, but hell no.
Shit looked like a chug.
I'd rather kill myself.
On God. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's all.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Hope to see y'all next week. Yeah. Love y'all. See you later.
See you next week. Goodbye. Later. Bye. Good luck. See ya.
Cut it.